folks. Spencer Duby here, 107.9 FM. It is time for Music Monday. I have Jen Knight with me over the phone. I believe she's been in here before, and she's got a phenomenal voice. We play her music on the local hour on Sundays with Marcus Pez-Passeri. Always a great time. Be sure to check out your local hour, 12 till 1. Jen, one of the many names. We love to highlight these local artists. Jen is actually in the middle of working on a song, and I'm excited for the release. You should be as well. We're going to talk to Jen all about that song, how it's going with it, what the name of it is, if we can get it out of her. Otherwise, she wants to keep it a secret. Totally understandable as well. The whole process. Enough talking from me. Jen, how you doing today? Great to talk to you.
Hi, Spencer. I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. So this is always exciting for an artist, right? You're in the middle of working on, a potential masterpiece, and it's getting slowly but surely, day by day done. You're refining different things. You're coming up with new ideas. Where are you at right now with the song?
Okay, so this song, it goes back about 10 years ago. I wrote it about 10 years ago, and now we've kind of been reworking it because I never released it. And 10 years ago, I was in a different season of my life, and I just, I'm older now. I sing it a little bit differently. I feel it a little bit differently. So we decided to strip it right down and redo the whole thing. So I re-recorded all the vocals, all the harmonies, all the instruments. It sounds completely different than the original version. It's more like it's who I am now, but all the lyrics are the same, and it's kind of cool because I can still resonate with it in a way, even though it was 10 years ago in a different time of my life. But like we're right at the end. We're just kind of final touches, little things that we'll send it back and forth between our team, and somebody will have a comment and be like, oh, there's this one note. Can we redo it? And I'm sure we don't need to redo all those little things, but we're very perfectionist when it comes to our own music. So that's basically where we're at right now, just like fine-tuning it.
Wow. Okay, so I got to confirm. So you had one already kind of either fully recorded or almost there with some instruments, and you're just like, no, I don't like the way it sounds now. Let's go back and do this properly.
Yeah, you know what? And I love the original version. I just never released it for whatever reason. It just never got out into the public's hands. And now it's still one of my favorite songs that I've ever written, but it doesn't necessarily translate with like my voice today. I mean, my voice is a lot different than 10 years ago. The way I sing is a little bit different. So, and I just hear different instruments on it. I hear a different sound for it. And that's kind of where that became a reality and something that we wanted to do. It's just this like new vision of it, basically.
Okay, so is this fair to say that the first version that you did in that chapter in your life, that song means a lot to you and it makes sense to you?
Yeah, that's the cool thing about writing your own music, because I can play it and it takes me back to that exact time in my life and what I was feeling when I wrote it. And I mean, that person, I'm still that person. It's still me. So I can still resonate with it, and I can still feel the emotion of it. And, I relate to it. It's just, honestly, what it comes down to is like different instruments and a different vocal sound to it. But I still love the song. I'm excited for this release. And maybe down the line, I'll release like the original version. So there's like two out there for people to kind of compare and see what they like. The first one that we wrote is more pop. This one is more, I almost want to say a little bit gospel-y with like some southern country to it.
Ooh, nice.
It's definitely got some gospel-y at the end of the song. It's cool.
Nice. Okay. Can I ask, are you comfortable with giving the name of the song? If not, totally understandable.
Sure. No, for sure. And, my people that have followed us around and stuff, they've heard, I've sang it live many times. It's called Drift Away.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we get into the whole influence, what was going on in your life when you wrote this song, or do you want to kind of keep that a mystery?
No, I've talked about it many times. Like, I've been singing it live for 10 years now. So there are people that have heard it. And they've also seen it like progress and change over the years too. So when I wrote it, I was actually out in California working with some really talented writers and producers. And this was a day that we really wanted to focus on, like, writing a song that's me. That's like, I'm coming from Canada and I'm coming from a small town and what my life was like. So we kind of started with just, I don't even know how to explain it. It's kind of like, it's about living free and, not taking anything too seriously and kind of being in that part of your life where you don't know if I should move out of this small town, if I should stay here and start a family. It's kind of that crucial time where do I run away and just see where the road takes me, or do I settle down here with what I'm familiar with? And I'm not going to let you know where the song ends up, but
Yeah.
that's basically what it started the writing process, and we kind of ran with it from there.
I think because I've lived that moment in my life too. And, I love personal songs, but I love that type of personal too. Like, do I stay where I'm from? Where am I meant to be? And eventually
Yeah.
you figure that out. And I love that. That's what it's exactly what it's reminded me of. And hopefully that was
Yeah,
what you were going for. But
for sure.
that's what I took from it, just from hearing you explain it. So I cannot wait to hear the single when
Oh,
it
thanks.
does come out. Speaking of another song, because we're going to go to a break, Solid Gold. Can I just get a quick little background on that song?
Yeah, for sure. Solid Gold is another one of my favorites that I've ever written. I've had the opportunity to write it with Conrad. He just goes by Conrad now, who is an Australian artist. I met up with him again while I was in LA, and we had a writing session together and came up with this song. And this song is about just finding that one person, and you knew that it was meant to be from the moment that you met them. It was fun, it was exciting, exhilarating, all that stuff. They're your solid gold.
Wow. Wow. LA is very important to you, eh?
Yeah, that was a big part of my life back then. I was very exciting. It was the first time I left Canada, really, and got to experience what the industry is actually like, and it all went very well. It could have gone bad. I've heard some bad stories too, but the people that I met, it just all went very well. It's a very big, like, core memory for sure.
Well, you know what? They say old Tinseltown, the streets are paved with solid gold. So very fitting
They
name
do say that.
for where you wrote this song. And I'm very excited and pleased and proud to play this. Jen Knight, Solid Gold on the Berg. Solid Gold from Jen Knight on 107.9 FM. It's Spencer Duby, and I'm in the studio over the phone with none other than Jen Knight. And we've been talking all about her upcoming single. I can't wait for that to get released. It's called Drift Away. That song right there, Solid Gold and Drift Away, they kind of got that California connection, and I really like that. So we've learned that firsthand from Jen. And something I love to ask the guests, because you hear these great songs and you think that's awesome. I get to go listen to their music online. Well, I want to see them perform live. Well, Jen, do you have any upcoming events in the not so distant future that you're playing somewhere that we can go listen to you live?
Yeah, for sure. So in the summer, we are jam packed. We do a lot of outdoor events, wineries, breweries, festivals. Like, um, that's where I live, is the summertime outdoor gigs where you can be no shoes standing on the stage with, like, a crowd full of people sitting in lawn chairs that are all there for live music and taking the scenery. So there's this really cool venue that's called Two Creeks, and it's in Wheatley. And it's really special because it's basically a forest party. It's in the middle of the woods, and there's hundreds of people that come out to this, and it's a free event. They pass the hat for donations. Excuse me. But I have a full 5-piece band that will go play there, and they have a stage, like I said, set up right in the middle of the woods, and it's just, you just take in the scenery, you take in the live music. It's awesome. It's on July 26th.
So mark that down in the calendars, folks. July 26th. That's always a great time. And
Yeah.
you have Instagram, Jen Knight Music.
hmm
You're posting. Do you post on there what shows you're playing at, what venues you're playing at?
Yeah, Instagram is usually my second to go to. I usually post everything on Facebook first, and then I'll get over to Instagram. You can definitely find a calendar, like a schedule, full of performances on Facebook and then on Instagram as well. I'm just a little late on Instagram.
Perfect.
You can find it on Facebook first, for sure.
Is it Jen Knight Music as well on Facebook?
Yeah, Jen Knight Music on all platforms.
On all platforms. Great. I'm definitely looking forward to that. And by then, hopefully, Drift Away will be out. Or, well, I mean, you'll be playing it live regardless.
Yeah. No, it will be out. I've been talking about this song for years, but no, it's going to be out. It's pretty much done. If we can just get over ourselves and be like happy with it completely, it's done. It'll be out before we start doing our summer round. So I want to say like May.
Nice. Look forward to that. Jen, before I let you go, do you have anything else you want to say to all the listeners out there?
No, I want to say thank you to you for reaching out and asking me to be on here. This is awesome, and I love what you guys are doing. Every Monday, you're highlighting local musicians, and the support means everything. We have so many talented people in this area, so people like you guys are, what keeps it going.
Well,
so thank you.
Thank you very much for the compliment. Thank you for joining me over the airwaves. I mean, it's great to always talk to these musicians. Very thankful to do that. And I could not agree more. We do have such a talented local scene. It's unbelievable.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
So Jen, thank you so much. I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for that because I need the California connection between Solid Gold and Drift Away. So I'm really looking forward to it. Jen Knight, everybody. This has been Spencer Duby on 107.9 FM. Just wrapping up this interview with Jen Knight. Go follow her on social media, Jen Knight Music, and go listen to her music everywhere, Spotify, Apple, all that good stuff.